All right, guys, Darren from FBA Elite, and welcome back to another video. So a few weeks ago, or probably a couple of months ago now, I released this video here, which was I finally found it, my next Amazon FBA product. And what I'm going to be doing today is actually showing you that exact product and talking you through the process that I went through to get from finding an opportunity to actually having a good product idea. So make sure you stick around for this entire video as I will be showing you this product. And if you find it useful me sharing this, make sure you hit the like button as well. That'd be very much appreciated. So firstly, let me take you to Amazon and take you to the niche that I'm looking at and talk you through the process that I went through from when I actually found this initial opportunity and developed it further. So you guys know that my favorite method for finding products on Amazon is the store radar method, which is where you just put in a random product on Amazon. You look at what the top sellers are doing, then you go and look at their other products, because usually if someone's got one good selling product, they have multiple good products. So that's my favorite method. And this is how I came across this niche, which is the pill organizer niche. Now, straight away, this niche appealed to me as the products that are on here looked okay, but they looked very, very medical or very cheap, should we say. So I felt automatically I could stand out in this niche. But let's just run X-ray from helium-10 so you guys can see the stats that I saw and why this niche appealed to me. So the first thing was there was no one really brand dominating, which was good. The price point was a concern. The price point is too low for what I'm looking to do with my business. However, demand was really good. Actually, the demand was too good. So the price point was too low and there was too much demand. So I was like, okay, as it stands, just going after the pill organizer niche, this isn't an opportunity for me, but I'm going to investigate this further to see if there's an opportunity within a sub niche of the pill organizers. So what I do in this scenario is I jump into helium-10 and I go to Magnet, which is a keyword research tool. There's various pieces of software you can use to do this. You can even do this with Amazon's auto suggest if you want, but I like to use Magnet as it helps to save me a lot of time. So I come on here and I pop in pill organizer. And remember, my goal with this is to find an opportunity within this bigger niche. So I've already done a test run today, but I'm going to run a new search anyway so I can talk you guys through the process. So what I want to do is use Magnet to find other possible opportunities. So let's go through some of these filters first to try and make sure that the opportunities that get presented to us via these keywords are actually any good. So the first thing is search volume. Now, if I'm looking for a niche, and this is going to be kind of the keyword, the main keyword, I want to see quite a high search volume. So I'd use a higher search volume than if, for example, I was just doing keyword research for PPC or listing optimization. So I'm going to chuck in a search volume of, say, 1,000 to really kind of rule out any of the tinier niches which are unlikely to have the demand that I want. Word count, I'm going to put 2 in, because if someone's searching for pill or box or organizer, I don't want those results coming back. I want it to be a combination of at least 2 words, because then it's likely to be more relevant. And I'm going to put some phrases containing as well, as this will help with the relevancy of the results. So what I like to do with this is look at the word frequency cloud here to get some ideas. So straight away, we've got pill, box, organizer, all the things you'd expect to find. Day, tablet, medicine, weekly medication. So I'm going to try and pick the more general ones, which I think would form part of a larger phrase. So definitely going to have either pill or box or organizer or tablet, maybe, if I can actually type, or tablet. Is there anything else there? Maybe medication could be a good one as well. And then I'm going to click apply filter. Now remember, I've chosen at least 2 words. So that means that each one of these will be combined with another word. So it's not a case that it's just going to come back and just say tablet or just organizer, which is what we're trying to avoid. And just to run through the rest of these, you can fill out these filters if you want, but this should be enough for what I'm trying to show you guys. So if we click apply filters here, and I didn't mention you have to set this to any instead of all, otherwise the keyword has to contain all of them, which you're not going to find. So make sure you set this to any before you choose apply filters. And now I've got a number of keywords which might show me other opportunities within this niche. So I'm going to sort this by search volume, as I want to see the ones with the most search volume. So at the top are kind of your general terms, which don't really give you any edge. They don't tell you about a sub niche, pill box, storage box, pill organizer, medicine storage box, very much are a wash of what they actually mean. Now, the first indication we've got here is pillboxes 7-day, 2 times a day. And it's a search volume of nearly 7,000 a month. So this product is well searched for. So let's take a look at this niche to see what's happening. So you can see here, these are a weekly pill organizer twice a day. This is what these guys are selling. Let's run Helium 10 and see what the stats look like for this niche. So the first thing, the price is still on the low side. I want to see this really above £10 to make it interesting to me. But the sales are more manageable. You know, lots of the top sellers aren't in the thousands. They're in kind of 400 or 500 or even, 1 to 200 here. So getting onto this first page is much more obtainable, but the price point is still on the low side. So I'm going to go back to Magnet and show you some of the other ones that I looked at. So you've got here another one here. Let me just make this column a little bit bigger. A 7-day one 1 times a day, 7-day one 3 times a day. But to be honest, most of them are very similar in terms of their price point because it's just a weekly organizer. But then I come down and I got to this one here, which is your monthly pill organizer. So let's just open this and show you the stats for this. So before I even open X-Ray, you can see the price point is better. Most of these are in double figures, which is good. So let's run X-Ray and give you an idea of what the stats are like for this particular niche, or sub-niche, should I say. So price point is a lot healthier. Let's just get rid of the sponsored results to clean things up a bit. And here we go. So the top 3 sellers, 11 or 12 pound, a couple at 8, then 19.99, 16.99, 17.90. So this is really promising. This shows if you bring the right product to market, you could potentially be selling between 15 and 20 pound if you get that value offering right. Now the demand isn't perfect. I would like to see these ones here with a few more. I'd like to preferably see these kind of 150, 200, but the top 5 are doing okay. And I think it'd be quite easy to land on this first page with 100 sales because you've only got to sell 3 units a day to do that, or just over 3 units a day. So getting ranked, I think, would be quite easy. And going back to the original thing that appealed to me about this niche, these still look either very medical or very just cheap and kind of whimsy, really. It's not the sort of thing that I like the look of. Now, these pill organizers are designed to be a daily organizer within a monthly organizer. So you're taking these out of you each day. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I couldn't imagine myself if I needed to take this much medication, or whether maybe you don't even need to take medication. Maybe you're taking supplements instead. Do you really want to bust these out in public? If you're taking this to work or to university, do you really want to pull out these boxes that look like this? Now, for me, the answer was no. So I felt there was an opportunity to stand out in this niche by offering a product that people probably wouldn't be as embarrassed to pull out of their bag and take their pills. So you can see here the actual product. This is what I was looking to launch, which was a version, funny enough, of that one you can see there, guys. Look, this is a top seller in this niche. So I actually ordered a comparable sample to this. The biggest issue for this one is it's far too big for my business model at the moment. I thought this was going to be a lot smaller, but you can see the size of that. That thing's huge. There's no way I'm really going to fly those in, which is what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to fly them in. So I was left with 2 choices. It was just take that as it is, as a monthly organizer with the daily slots, and try and make that look better. Or the actual final solution I settled on was having a more stripped back monthly design, but with an individual a completely separate daily organizer, which would refill each day, that was a lot more premium. So maybe something made of metal or soft touch plastic, something that looked really nice when you got it out, and something you wouldn't necessarily be embarrassed about pulling out of your bag. So that was my USP, that I was going to have this premium look, and I think that would have given me a great chance to stand out in this niche. So that was the product I found. That was going to be my next product, and that is how I went from finding a general niche and developing it into an actual final product. Now, I know there will be people watching this video who are going to be tempted to copy that product. And if you want to do that, you're welcome to. People have copied me in the past and they will copy me again in the future. But if you want to come and take me on in the niche, let's see how that goes. But hopefully you guys have found this video helpful. If you did, I'd really appreciate it. Hit that like button if you haven't already. If you want to see more from me, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to get access to X-Ray and Magnet, which are the keyword tools that I showed you for this video, you can use discount code FBA Elite 50 to get 50% off your first month. Let me just take that to the monthly price, and you can see there, that brings it down from $99 down to $50, so $50 off your first month. Or you can use FBA Elite 10, which is great for long-term use, as you get 10% off every month, or use either discount code and go for the annual plan, and then you'll save 25%. And I'm a big believer in using the right tools for this business. You know, without something like Magnet, I wouldn't have found the sub niche within the niche that easily. So definitely check out, even if you just sign up for a month to give it a go, it will certainly help you with your product research. If you're not already a member, make sure you head over to fbaelite.com. We've got lots of resources on there, and we've actually just had 1 or 2 mentorship slots open up for the first time in quite a few months as well. So if you want some mentorship with me, it's £99 per month. You can send me as many messages as you want, and I'll try and help you with your FBA business. But that's it for this video. What I'm going to do now is pop up a video talking you through some of the top 5 techniques I use for finding products on Amazon, and I recommend you guys give that a watch.